Can we keep on trying to be in a relationship without any positive response from the other person? Wouldn't it spoil our self esteem?
See, if there is no positive response from the other person, first of all, I should find out whether I have caused anything for that. My introspection has to happen instead of just blaming the opposite person. Number one. Number two, the person also may be living in some fear, some anxiety. If I can help out, then that is also good. Number three is, why should I allow that to affect my self esteem? If I am genuine, I am able to give love, I am able to serve, I am doing my duty. Whether that person gives back or not, returns it back or not, or appreciates it or not, why should that affect my self esteem? What is the meaning of the word self esteem? The esteem depends on whom? Self. Why is that esteem depending on somebody else? Their response should not affect my esteem. Whether they are responding positively, appreciating my expression of love, doing whatever I'm doing, whether they recognize it or not, it doesn't matter, really speaking. There may be an emotional need in us to feel good when they respond positively. There's no doubt in that. But that's where it is. The strong people are those who find the joy in the very act of giving love, not in the response. Swami Chinmayananji's book, I Love You, is a very beautiful book where he speaks about all this. Where he says that, be a God-like giver of love. Most of us keep on demanding love and waiting that somebody will love me. And everybody is waiting. Then who will love? So I have to go out and give love. And it is not necessary that it will come back from the same person. My ability to love, as I keep expanding in that, the very act of loving is a joy. That's why he says in that, love is a fulfillment unto itself. If I come to that state, then nobody can touch my self-confidence. How many great people, if you see them, the very people whom they are serving are the people who would have hurt them, harmed them. But did they ever bother about that? Did their ability to love stop? Jesus was crucified by his own people for no fault of his also. Yet he has what? Compassion in his heart, and he says, forgive them, they know not what they do. Buddha was criticized by his own people. Vivekananda's sister committed suicide. There was no food in his house. And nobody supported him also. But here is a person who went around the country, from 1886 to 1893. 7 years, nobody supported him. Till he went abroad and he spoke at World Parliament of Religions. And then he made a mark. And then people here also, oh, our Vivekananda, they started. He could have been very pessimistic. By 7 years' time, his sister committed suicide. His guru passed away in 1886. He took up the mission to share the knowledge with people of India, to empower them. And no support is coming. What would you and I have done? To hell with all these people. Forget revival, forget nationalistic ideas. I'll go back to my home and start taking care of my family. Why do I need to do all this? 7 years, he struggled. But he didn't give up. And the same people, when they are adoring him, appreciating him, what does he do? Does he become bitter? Does he say that, Acha, now you come back now? Does he take any kind of a revenge? Nothing. He shares his love with all of them, more and more. Because the person has connected with a deeper source of love. So we need to connect to that real source of love, which is the Lord in our heart. Then give out love to people. Whether positive response comes, doesn't come, don't allow it to affect the self-esteem. And if you feel that the relationship is harming, at this moment I am not able to be so strong, keep distance. But first point, one should never forget. Have I done something which is making that person not respond? I must introspect on that first. Then the rest of the things can happen.